So, what to start with? This video has no point, no structure, and no one is going to watch it anyway. Probably I will not even post it. But I guess I just like to record such suicidal notes and then not really doing anything anyway. And my voice sounds terribly fake. I don't know, just kind of trying to deal with panic right now. It's my birthday, and what I achieved by 25 is a huge debt and even bigger loneliness, confirmed by the fact that it's been 7 years celebrating birthday alone. I think I should get more drunk to really record something and say something. Yeah. But I'm just afraid to fall asleep. Because I am just exhausted. Well, I'm physically exhausted and just powerless. Which is not surprising after an intense training. 3 days in a row. Yeah. Что вы делаете? Why can't I speak with such voice? With like a normal one. It's so stupid. It's so awkward. I hate to look straight to the camera. I don't know. Usually when I rewatch it, I just hate my look. I don't like my face. I don't like my eyes. Just everything looks terrible this way. I don't know why. I think it's not looking great. No. Now let's try like this. Going to be too light, right? Such a strange thing. Wanting to have people's attention while having nothing to say. But it's not unique, right? It's basically everyone now. But probably not everyone is so obsessed and miserable. Lonely, suicidal, all that. Strange to speak because I can't even speak of the reasons why it is so bad. And my voice is still terrible, just unnatural, and I will hate it. So yeah, I will try to have some more drinks and return to it later. Hopefully. When I'm crying or something. Pause. Well, I'm back. It's been like 5 minutes. I decided that taking a break is a bad idea. I don't know why. Yeah, probably like I will never reach the right condition if I keep taking breaks. Better to just keep talking and maybe I will talk to something eventually. Well, I said there is going to be no structure, so I am allowed to say any random stuff after that, right? I guess. I hope. And it's definitely easier to speak without looking at the camera. Maybe not even looking at myself here. Yeah, like this. But still, why am I even trying to record something? I guess I treat it like a therapy. My state kinda just makes no sense. Like, I am hopeless and hopeful at the same time. I want things to change, but at the same time, I am convinced that nothing will change. At least nothing will change for the better. Born to suffer and will die suffering, and everything in the middle is suffering. And I hate myself for my weakness and for my fear of going to hell, right? What I wanted my 25 to look like a few months ago. It was being home, being married, being with my loved ones. And I am still alone. Still unmarried, still a virgin. All that. Year after year after year. And what I wanted my 25 to look like a few years ago was having a new family, not just my mom. But being a mother myself. But no. Meow. Что, моя хорошая? And I know that actually I have no one to blame but me, right? This is what everyone is telling me. And what I know myself. And if someone will watch it and hear this story, well, whatever I will say, maybe I will not. Yeah, if someone will feel like leaving a comment, it will be this. Just that I am a fool. And I know. Yeah. I already said about huge debt, but it doesn't even really bother me that much, as much as it should. Maybe I don't fully understand yet what I got myself into, but also money can be returned, can be earned, right? But years of life can't. And my youth is wasted, already wasted. In front of this screen and this camera. And wasted for nothing. I got nothing, and only lost the most precious time. There is really no point in listening to it. There will be like one person who will watch it all and will feel sad. I have to try to do something right. Something insane while like talking now and posting this. Looking so ugly. Really ugly. So the stories. I'm tired. I don't want to talk. I don't want to leave anymore. Yeah, that's not the story. There is just no way to start the right way. Still didn't have enough. Not enough to really be brave, to really lose control. Prost. Still hate my voice. The stories is that I am in love. On a very long distance. And I am in love with someone I never met. And it's been 5 years. And we never even had a video call. And I haven't seen a picture more recent than 6 years. Yeah, you're thinking that I am stupid. And I can only agree. Yeah. And everyone who doesn't wish me well just calls me a fool and laughs at me. And everyone who is wishing me well is angry with me for ruining my life like that. And I am feeling both. Well, not just these two emotions. Like, I think I'm ridiculous and I'm angry with myself. And at the same time, I can change it. And I just learned to find calmness and happiness in the thought of death. That it will be over. Nothing matters. I will die alone just to keep my fantasy. There is really no point, and it's just embarrassing. I have a song. I think a song will tell it better. I wrote it a bit more than a year ago. Well, nothing changed since then. And that evening I had 9 shots, and then I wrote it, allowing myself to express something negative about our relationship for the first time. Thinking that in the best happy case, it would be just a stage on an album, eventually leading to happy end. Well, I don't know. Let's hope and wait and see, right? Whatever. So yeah, it took like 20 minutes to write it, and then I found the right chords and recorded it. Took like an hour in total. So let's hear. I want to punish myself because I can't make decision. I don't believe that it's possible, but I still keep dissuasion. I'm living a fantasy and I'm out of my mind. I choose to hurt myself daily, afraid of truth I can't find. Trying to see that I'm 80 and lonely, with phone in my hands. Try to say that it's normal. This suffering will never end, I get it. So I should be convinced that I won't regret it. You're all in my mind and out of my reach. I keep dreaming that we would be happy and rich, but we know it's not true. You won't care about me. Your name on the screen and the face I can see. Every day I think it's the last time I sleep alone, but it's ever the last, and you're still in my phone. Never here, all alone, all alone. You can say it's not your fault, but it's also not mine. We're arguing with God. I prefer to be blind, but I still can't stop. I'd rather die. You're all in my mind and out of my reach. I keep dreaming that we would be happy and rich, but we know it's not true. You won't care about me. Your name on the screen and the face I can't see. Yeah, something like that. Well, already after recording it, I wrote a few more lines. I know that my day will end with my arms in blood, and I just delay it by writing this stuff. And I don't blame you, but it's how the things are. My dreams never come true, but they always go too far. Oh yeah, and then I did it. What I wrote about. Not the first time, not the last time. Yeah, singing another pain of my life. Everything I can talk about is pain. Pain here and pain there. Because I'm useless and lazy and just living in my head. I know what I'm really like. So you don't have to tell me. I definitely have something else to say. But why? So yeah, there was no point, no beginning. There will be no end. Thanks for watching. Whoever is watching. The voice is still horribly fake. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, just a short, well, not really short, just a report of my birthday. Just another day, another year when I'm wondering, why am I still alive? I will never make such a good song to make someone feel something. I will never say anything that would change anyone's life. And will not have a child, will not be married, will not have sex. Nothing. I am just nothing. Would be better to die if I could. Too much sad talk. Not even sure this video will make it to YouTube to get its 1 view. Well, whatever. We all will die. It doesn't matter. Which is actually a good thing. It is a positive thing. You will die, so your mistakes don't matter. And everyone who knew you, who saw your failure and your shameful behavior will die too. In the end, no one will know, no one will remember. Do whatever. Bye. So I am in the process of watching what I recorded, so I guess it will get posted after all. And I had a few more thoughts to add. I hope it will not be long. First is just that I don't know, I guess it looks like attention seeking or sympathy seeking or whatever, but it's just really something that was always helping me. Just being honest. Just being vulnerable, right? Just saying things online, not caring how many people will or will not watch it. The point is just to say, to know that it is out there now. Yeah. Like, it is something that kind of saved my life 6 years ago. And then other things happened, and I closed again. Now I want to open again with the same hope. I don't know if it will work this time, but yeah, have to see. And about the love story, sounded very confusing. I don't know if anyone would need continuation and more details or something. But what I want to say for now is that in my head, in my heart, we're married. I don't care how stupid it sounds. I choose to be stupid. I choose to be faithful. I choose to be hurt. And yeah, I'm making this choice. and I am facing the consequences. I am willing to die for it, yeah. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Well, one more, because why not? It's so long that no one will watch it anyway. But I thought that just to make it fair, if there was an unhappy song, then there should be a happy song too. I love your mind, I love your face, I love to hear your voice and wonder how you taste. I wonder would you kiss my scars and dream to fill you in the white nights we are standing on the shore of our love, and you think yet it's easier to stay apart. You said whatever will be, but I feel day by day how the sea brings sand grains of your love to me. You are my friend, you are my love, you are my part that suddenly was found, the one who knows what means as you do. Every piece of my day and how I'm searching at night for ways to feel you. You brighten my life even when I'm blue. But you don't know yet that my greatest fear is to hurt you. I love you more day by day, and I have a feeling that you will stay. We're considering some lines. It's not always so happy. Good. The best realistically possible. So this one is 5 years old. There were more hopes back then. Мяу. Да, лапонька. Хочешь ко мне? Милagros, иди ко мне. М? I wanted to say something else. Okay, I will not say anything else. Meow. Milagros. I guess it will be good final. Да? Да, моя красавица. Не надо. У тебя глаза грязные. I really should end it.